The project, it's a senior design project for mechanical engineering, and our goal is to build a one-man off-road vehicle that'll compete in Budds Creek, Maryland.
To build the car, it's a year-long process. Everything from the design, the initial design that we start back in, early fall, all the way to the finished product that we get probably a couple weeks or maybe 3 or 4 weeks before competition, before we leave, just for testing. But it's a complete process the entire way.
What we're gonna
I know.
because we're gonna have to notch the bottom end first, like the ball joint end first, then bend it.
Came in the fall, we got the team, everyone together and organized, found a faculty advisor, and then started basically fundraising and looking for sponsors. And once we got to that point, we started designing the car from the ground up.
Yeah, it's gonna come in like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be at a certain angle from here, and then when we stick it in that thing, we can just turn that a different angle and get that bent.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're working, with by hand with mechanical tools and instruments, there's always a human factor that comes into it. And so, a good example was when we were bending our frame, not all the bends came out on the right plane, and we had to redo a couple of the tubes. So
Yeah, it was just little factors that are basically you can't really control. Like you're only so accurate, and then you start adding them on top of each other, and they kind of compound and get way worse. So
yeah, like a degree off here, plus a degree off there, plus a degree off. It just builds onto each other.
sleep is minimal.
Sleep
Spring
is-
break
It wasn't
was
really
just
a
a
break.
time to not have class and work on the
Yeah.
car. Like that wasn't a vacation.
And I mean, and we have to balance all that stuff with all the other engineering stuff, that we have.
Our take-home exam Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, forget about that.
So,
Yeah,
this
we have.
is-
I mean, we're devoting pretty much any and all of our spare time to this.
So hang on. Crank that thing down.
You need to plug this one back in too.
Yeah. I'll double check.
UNH's mechanical engineering program is tough. It'll kick your butt
Definitely.
it'll kick your butt if you're not with it, and you learn pretty quick whether or not you're cut out for it.
7145.
This was definitely, even though this is definitely a hard project to do because it's a year-long thing, and there's a lot that goes into it. This was what I wanted to do and what we wanted to do.